The Villa is back, but with a twist. Tonight, these 3 lasses get to pick their perfect partners from these 6 fabulous specimens. Of course, it's love's sweet dream with a difference. It's the Villa. This is the Villa, nestling in the mountains above the Costa del Sol. It's 3 stories of opulence and comfort that will play host to our young romantics. We've taken lots of care to provide places where our guests can get up close and personal. Strategically placed surveillance cameras will catch every second of the love action. It's a passion paradise, but there's a catch.
I just don't think you girls have given him enough of a chance.
No, I like him.
Our 3 lasses must decide who they fancy, because they can only keep 3, yes 3, of the 6 eligible boys. The other 3 will be sent packing. Let's welcome the girls to the Villa.
Where's the welcome mat?
So let's see who this week's 3 lucky girls are. First up is Millie, a 29-year-old self-employed recruitment consultant from Hertfordshire.
I'm looking for a young, strapping, gorgeous-looking lad, preferably quite tall, but anything with a pulse would do at this point.
Next up is Vicky. Vicky lives in Kent and is a senior manager at an interior design company.
I'm looking for a guy with a good sense of humour, rough and ready, big build. Please don't give me a guy who's skinny and blonde.
Last but not least is Maria, a 26-year-old makeup artist from Manchester.
I'm looking for a guy that's got a good personality, quite big built, definitely no boy band wannabes or lookalikes.
Well, they done my bikini line down.
This wasn't supposed to happen. We need some fellas. Ah, here they come. And here's our girls forming those vital first impressions.
Who's that?
Hiya, monkey.
You cheeky monkey.
Monkey.
No. You're going home. You're going home. Richard Gere.
Yeah, he does.
He does look like Richard Gere. Him,
No,
blonde.
no,
I'm having him.
In the kitchen, a message awaits our brave adventurers.
Exactly. Here we go. There's no girls here. Hello, boys. Hello, boys.
Come on then, read it out, read it out, read it out.
Hello, boys. Welcome to the Villa. We all know that every girl loves a man who can work wonders with his tools.
Oh. Wow.
So why don't you put on some overalls, meet us by the pool, and see if you can get us revving.
Okay.
The girls' revs are already up as the boys prepare for the evening ahead. But they'll have to wait a moment longer as we meet this week's studs. First up is Gary, a 29-year-old forklift truck driver from Luton. Gary went out with his last girlfriend for a whole year, simply because she had a car and could give him a lift to the pub. This is Sam, a 26-year-old warehouse operative from Warwickshire. Sam told us he's going to pull the girls by making them laugh. This is John Paul, a 29-year-old student from Dublin. John Paul likes his women to be laid back and chilled out, man. Hello, Paul. Paul is a 29-year-old sales rep from Plymouth. Muscle-bound Paul works out in the gym at least 4 times a week. Fascinating. This is Mike, a 32-year-old golf professional from London. Judge for yourself, but Mike is often mistaken for Richard Gere, but doesn't keep hamsters. Bringing up the rear is Andy, a 30-year-old DJ from Nottingham. The good news for the girls is that Andy can get horrendously drunk and still rise to the occasion. Well, we've met the boys, now it's the girls' turn. Remember to turn on the charm, lads, because tomorrow 3 of you are out of here. Mike's certainly working it. Pool formalities complete, Maria finds herself the filling in a man's sandwich. Whilst up in the kitchen, Millie is wasting no time letting Andy know who's boss.
Do you want to stay? How badly do you want to stay?
Of course I want to stay.
How badly do you want to stay?
I'm not going to pay you or anything like that.
Who do you fancy?
All of it.
Do you fancy me?
Fancy all of it.
I find Andy very sexy. I find Andy quite sexy. I'd say there's a little bit of chemistry there. Yeah, we do seem to get on quite well. He seems, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but he seems to like talking to me. He seems to like come and sit next to me and have a chat with me. And I think he knows me more than any of the other girls.
The other two girls are both nice girls. I've been sat chatting to both of them, but I'm getting on particularly well with Millie.
You certainly are, my son.
I don't think it's a strategy with Andy because I think Andy is quite a straightforward guy. I think he's quite honest. What you see is what you get. I don't think there's any hidden agendas with him at all. Very, very genuine.
As the evening progresses, our cameras spot Maria spreading herself pretty thin between Sam and Garry.
Great time with Sam and Garry, but no, they're really good guys and well up for a laugh, lots of fun. And I can tell that if we went out on the piss with them two, they'd be like, well on for it.
Mate, I've got a thing for Maria, I have. She stands up for what she believes in, trust me, and that's what I like.
Looks like you may have competition though, Garry.
Hate to say it, I think the same. I do like Maria.
She's good, isn't she?
Sorry, Garry, mate.
She's good, isn't she?
Always fair in love and war, mate. But yeah, I do like Maria. But also, I could go for Vicky.
So have Gary's courtship rituals worked on young Vicky?
Garry might be a bit too much. I don't know. Wait and see tomorrow. Tonight, the first few hours, I thought Garry was excellent. As the night's gone on, he might be a bit too much for me. But we'll see tomorrow.
She might have a point. So has anyone caught your eye, Vicky?
I think John Paul is brilliant. Absolutely love to spend a week with him.
Tell me, Ma.
It must be the voice.
Definitely getting rid of Paul. He just chucked me in the pool. He's out. Sorry, mate.
Well, it's not only Paul who's taken Vicky for an early bath.
Mike's not my cup of tea, but I think the other girls like him.
Maria certainly wants a closer look. And does Millie appreciate those healing hands?
Mike went through a phase where he's been a little bit drunk, a little bit boisterous for me, a bit stupid, a bit laddish, not my cup of tea.
So the wise money is on an early exit for Paul and Mike.
The girls are really nice, right? But... but they're ugly. And they haven't got personalities either. No. And they've got no careers. They're not going anywhere in life. What are we supposed to do? Are they marriage material? I don't think so.
Yep, and you've got so much to offer. Still, the girls can dream on as the first night at the villa draws to a close. The sun is up over the Mihas Hills, and it's the beginning of Judgment Day at the villa. Time rouses our lonely hearts.
Rough as a badger's arse.
Oh, hello. Wow. Spot on. Fucking blind.
3 feared the boys will be sent packing this afternoon, so who should be reaching for the sun cream and who should be looking for their passport?
You know, last night, they acted like dickheads, some of them, but, you know, that's to be expected when boys go on tour, isn't it, really?
Personally, I don't know if I got a chance or not, because I think everyone gets on so well. And the girls, I think they're like all of us.
No, they're so different characters, it's like very hard to decide. I thought it'd be quite easy, but I think we're all gonna have a tough time with it. You know, I prefer to keep them all.
I don't know, I don't think they like any of us, like fancy-wise, you know what I mean? I think that the problem is, definitely, there's a lack of attraction on their part. Because I've got to be honest, I'll be